The Fall of Ingway, Chapter 1, Endings and Beginnings. Written and directed by Justin Rose, with sound design by Daniel Bell and original music by Michael Hyman. Starring Crispin Holland as the narrator, Benjamin Murray as Ingway, and Kat Carson as Mercy. Featuring Sam Edgecombe as Gaudry and Maddie Albretts as Letitia. With Udiak Inyang as Omaric Brightaxe, Maddie Albretts as Amelia, Anna Stalabras as Lady 1, and Jessica Gillich as Lady 2. Chapter 1, Scene 1.
Palace tower stands in the city of Dunhild, tall, cold. A thunderstorm riles above, clouds tossing sheets of lightning back and forth in game, occasionally fumbling a bolt and letting it tumble to earth. Within the tower, a man trembles beneath a heap of quilts. He is not yet old, but his body is withered, ravaged by disease. He scarcely seems a king.
Easy, Father. It's just the storm.
Above the tower, a figure hovers in the rain. He is thin and tall, dressed in soaking layers of rich grey cloth. His face is bird-like, his wings feathered darker than a raven's. He does not have to wait outside. Those within would never see him if he entered. Even waiting outside, he does not have to feel the rain, does not need to be real. But the rain is cold and uncomfortable, and the outside air is lonely. They feel right.
Almost time now. Gaudry, awake.
Father?
Letitia. No. Letitia's a girl. Our little girl. Bows and braid.
It's me, Father. Are you thirsty?
Letitia. You grew up so pretty.
Now, Gaudry, say goodbye.
Here, Father. Drink.
Thank you, dear. So kind. Such a kind girl. You make me proud.
Thank you, Father.
So proud.
Sleep, Your Grace. Let me read you and color your dreams. The Tale of Roland. It was the night of fire. in all the lands ignited their sacred flames.
The figure in the rain stirs and drifts toward the tower. He does not enter by any door or window, but rather slips in through the wall, less obtrusive than a mouse. He pauses and listens to Letitia's story, a story he knows well. For long ago, he himself had witnessed the deeds of famous Roland, and reaped the court's pure prince's friends and foes and lovers alike, and finally, the prince himself. He remembers them all. He does not love death, or violence, or endings. He thanks Phasia that this night, at least, there is some kindness in company with death, some sweet to cut the bitter. Such scenes are rare. He places a gentle hand upon the forehead of the sleeping man. His fingers are slender. His limbs are thin. He appears deceptively frail. Life departs the sleeper.
Hail Gaudry, one-time king, ever a prince among men.
Hail, Shadow Lord. I've expected you.
This reaping gives me no pleasure. I rob the world.
What? A frail, bedridden wreck. Dunhild will get on.
Are you ready? Please take my hand.
Must we go? Immediately? That's a stupid question. You must be busy. It's just...
They say that on the night of fire, when his mother lay in labor, her white-robed nurses...
One story, Your Grace. A thank you for the labors you've saved me. You delayed many deaths.
Only delayed, Shadow Lord.
There's 6 sides adorned...
Only delayed.
Still,
Mercy, devotion,
enjoy your story.
faith, hope, courage, and wisdom. Cast them, said Luck, and receive for your son the blessings of whatever gods they show. So Atare cast her dice. They rolled in the plush carpet and stopped, revealing on both the face of courage. From that day forth, Roland grew and increased, never faltering, never declining. For 33 years, he aged without zenith, each new year giving way to grander heights and higher grandeurs. In the yard, as a boy, he fought like a man. As a man, he fought like a god. In the palace, as a boy, he was gentle. As a man, he was merciful. At 17, he discovered war, leading the conscripts of his mother's tiny kingdom like a vast and martial host. At 20, he finished with warring for a time and planted Atare's banner on the keep of her rival kingdom. From that castle, he took but a single prize, a sword of blue steel filled with light, God-forged and imbued with unknown power. He named it Starmaker, for in the religion of his people, it was said that all dead heroes become stars. Father? Father? Are you... Father! No! Father!
I'm ready. Take me to your boat. I do not need to see this.
Very well. But I fear I have no boat.
Ingway turns, holding to Gaudry's ghostly, muscled hand. He walks toward the shadow of a bedpost on the wall and passes through, Gaudry following, ready to face his judgment.